today I'm gonna be Donald's wife.
Today for Halloween I will be when I sit up straight. But today for Halloween I will be a thirsty hoe.
Do you really have to act that one out, or? So this is another episode of What's Up in Kpop.
What's up in Kpop? Wait, you don't like that?
It's a Kpop.
Oh.
Like something.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck me. Like I'm not that.
Fuck me. No, fuck you.
I'm not the one who made that sound. You need to be mad at your vocal cords.
And you vocal cords?
Nothing really happens.
Not this week.
October 31st, so it's the week of October 31st, and nothing really happened. You know, for her, it's gonna be what's the ink block?
iKon, mix and match, the whole voting, everybody's issue. I got some good insight on that because I watch it. Yeah. The first time Aleah gets fuck.
Because I wanted to let you know, because I was saying about what we're going to talk about. So, mix and match. And what was the other thing?
What was it?
Oh, the nipple thing. Modern farmers.
It actually it dims down, but it's still recording.
Okay. Modern farmers, the nipple thing. Now, Aleah, because she's into iKon and, you know, Group B. Oh, no, they're not into this one, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I just
Group B and stuff, and I'm not really into that yet. So Aleah's gonna find
into everything.
That's another video for another day. It's a skit. So Aleah's gonna talk about winner. Sorry.
iKon.
I need to get to winner. Go ahead and just get into it because my inner fangirl is asking for them, obviously.
Okay, so we'll talk about mix and match iKon. Sorry, I'm looking on my toes talking. Sorry. Is that where you laugh?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a lot of
controversy.
I don't know if you could really call it controversy. Issues. There's a lot of issues.
A lot of talk.
A lot of talk.
Issues.
There's issues. There's a lot of issues going on. If you watch fuck. God. This time I'm gonna bleep everything out. I'm gonna even bleep you burping out. Anyways, again. So there's a lot of issues surrounding mix and match and the voting and things. I think the voting might be over now, or we still have a few more hours to vote. I can't think of Korean time in my time right now. Okay. So you can vote via line or via the official Facebook. A lot of people want OT6 and whoever they want. And some people are worried about one of the original members being kicked out. Because
I heard he's the one that cries a lot. Because someone said something, I saw an Instagram post and they were like, oh, I don't want him to cry anymore. So, because I heard from the person in this Instagram post that basically they have 6 people already.
Well, they have 3 official members at this point. Bobby, B.I, and Shinhwan. Gonna be 7 in the group.
Yeah, I know, but the people who are left to get in the group who can be picked, there's still some originals in there. Which
there's because there's only 3 of the. There's only 3 original. There's only 3 original members that are specifically already in there. Then the other 3 originals, and then there's 3 trainees that came in. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times I feel like when people are voting, because voting counts for 70% of the group, and then the judges count for the other 20%.
30.
Fuck. Me don't know math. I said 20, so confident.
I could let you just slide, but you know,
okay, sorry.
I felt like, you know.
Okay, whatever. 70% is on voting. The other percent is based on the judges.
You think
when they perform.
Like, you know, they always say, oh, vote, 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 but you know the people who made like award show and all that are not based on voting. It's based on someone already being pre-picked. They just give you the illusion that you're voting.
I feel like
is it going to be that same way? Like the judge is going to pick and be like, oh, so and so win because this is what we feel is going to make a good group and is going to sell records or whatever.
I mean, that could happen. I hope it doesn't, because I feel like there will be an uproar if there is, because people know who they pick for. Yeah. People know, and if those people don't get in, if like a large number of people is like, oh, I can't think of a name right now. I picked so and so to be in, and they're not in it, but they had this much % of votes.
No, they can lie on the voting. They'll be like, oh, we only got 30 when we actually honestly got 70 or something.
I don't know. I mean, I just really hope that
it's
doesn't
true.
happen. That we actually get the 70% that we say we get, because if not, I'm gonna be really upset, because I do want the original 6. And me personally, I lean towards Jin Ho-young more. But, I mean, I'd be happy with Chen Woo too. The one person that I'm kind of like iffy about, and it's not because of how he's portrayed, which a lot of people think that people don't like him because of how he's portrayed. He's portrayed very, like, standoffish in the show. But Hyung Suk, like, he just doesn't fit the vibe of the group. iKon is a very hip-hop based group. There's a lot of like dance moves, there's a lot of basically rapping, and he has a good voice. He sings perfectly. He has such a beautiful voice. But when it comes to blending in with the group and dancing, and like the color of his voice is really not like hip-hop-ish, you know what I mean? It's he stands out, and it makes things awkward. Like, if you have a group that you're making and there's one person who sticks out, and not in a good way either, sticks out when they're dancing, would you really want that person there?
If he can't learn, then
I mean, you could see his progress from the first time he came on the show till up until now, I guess. You could see that he progressed a little bit, but it's still awkward. You still have the other two that were there before him, because he was the third person to come in. You still have the other two who I feel would fit better. A lot of people lean towards Chen Woo, just because he fits in with the group really well. He blends in very nicely. I like Chen Woo just because that nigga is handsome. Sorry to use that word. But I'm gonna stop talking now. Anyways, that's why it's funny.
I feel bad. I mean, I don't know anything about Winner. I mean, iKon. Okay. I don't know anything about iKon or the whole mix and match thing. I know Aleah mentioned it a month or so back. But it does sound heartbreaking. Because didn't you say they've known each other for a while, the original group?
The original group, they've been, yeah. Because they went on against Team A, and then they were also on Win with JYP and YG. So they've been together for a while. And before that, of course, training and whatnot. And
so it would really hurt, and it would really be like a bittersweet moment for any of the originals to go on, which they will be going on without the people they've known for so long. And there's going to be some tension, because it's like, you have to look at the person who took your friend's spot. Your friend who you feel in your head, because, you know, you're going to be biased, who feel deserves it more, who works harder. Like, you know, that whole situation, like, you know, if somebody does something wrong in their head, so-and-so who was my best friend who's not here because of you wouldn't have done that. So I just feel like, in my mind, they could have just left it at that and made the new trainer out of a whole different group.
Because they are, supposedly there is another group coming out a little bit later. But
it's just sad.
It's sad that they have this. It's a survival thing, survival of the fittest. And
I mean, but you don't just. I mean, I guess I feel like there's like a whole blueprint with this whole thing. Like, okay, they're popular with the two shows, but now what we're gonna do in order to highlight more people. So instead of just being those 6 boys, now we have those 6 boys plus 3 more people who we can put towards use. They're going to get shine. They're going to be seen. People going to actually like them from the show. They have a reason to be on the show instead of some random boys trying to get on a reality show. You know, they're going to be, not saying it really, riding off the thing that was created from Group B. right? So then not everybody in the original group makes it. We have the 6, right? A mixture of the new and the old. Okay, so you have those, they debut. You still got some people left over. You can do whatever you want. They already have they already have by that time their own fan base.
Yeah.
So a part of me feels like that was the plan. Because there's no reason, if I'm a person, I'm just totally content with what I have. There's no reason I want to come and mess it up and possibly anger a bunch of fans. So it's like, it's yeah, I feel like that, but it's sad though. You know, that's friendship, but that's the business. So I just wish them the best, and I hope they make good music that I'll eventually like.
It takes her a while to get into things.
I hope they ruin my bias list. That's very special. I feel for you guys, and for me to want you to run my bias list, that's good.
I don't want anybody to run my bias list. Honestly, I don't even have a bias list no more. Ericka, I refuse to have a bias list.
You have a lottery?
I
like
who's
today.
Today actually is Benzino.
Yes.